Hello guys, this is AMEB Style Music, and in today's lesson I'm going to teach you how to do something crazy like this. Alright, okay, it's actually not difficult. You've probably seen me do this in my piano tutorials and maybe some of my piano covers. It's actually not difficult at all. Don't click out of this video yet. Okay, all this is arpeggio runs based on chords, so it's actually very simple to learn. So if you just started to learn the piano, this is not something out of your reach. You can pretty much learn this within a week. Okay, right now you might be thinking this is impossible to learn. It sounds so complicated. It sounds so fast. It's impossible. Don't worry. I'll be explaining this lesson to you using C major chord first. So once you understand this pattern using C major, all the other chords is extremely easy to apply this pattern. Okay, so here we go. For C major, the chord is C, E, G, these notes. So what you want to do for both hands, you want to make this a 4-note chord. So just use the same 3 notes, but you also want to double up the bass note, play it an octave above, like that. And then the right hand is just 1 octave above the left hand, playing the exact same thing. Okay, so yeah, you want to find somewhere lower on the piano so you can go up the piano a lot easier by doing the arpeggios. Okay, so let's pick here. Okay, so the pattern is very simple. You arpeggiate from the lowest note of the chord and then 1 note at a time up to the highest note. Okay, so left hand you start off with C, E, G, C, and then the right hand double ups the C, E, G, C, and then you move everything 1 octave higher, and then left hand just does the same like octave of the right hand that we just did. And the right hand and do the same thing 1 octave, and you do it a 4th time to make it a 4 beat improvisation. Okay, just like that. When it's a bit faster, okay, make sure it's clear like that. So don't bother going super fast yet, because if you go too fast and if it's very sloppy, it doesn't mean anything. So don't do something like slow and fast, like yeah, make sure you kind of curve your fingers. It'll make it a lot easier. Okay, so nice and clean even when it's fast. Okay, then when you're comfortable with that, make sure don't add pedal yet, because you can't hear if it's clean or not if you add the pedal. Okay, so if it's like messy and with pedal, like you can't even hear if it's like clean or not. Well, it sounds muddy already, but don't add pedal until you really get it very clean. Okay, all the notes very even. Okay, so add pedal after that and it will sound awesome like this. There you go. Yeah, pretty easy, right, this pattern? Okay, so let's go ahead and now apply it to a more complicated minor chord. Okay, so say something like, I don't know, F sharp minor. All right, so same concept. F sharp minor is the notes F sharp, A, C sharp. You double up the root note at the top, and then you have that for the right hand as well, and then you pick somewhere lower on the piano so it's easier to scale up the piano. So do the same thing. So move up an octave, move up an octave, move up an octave. Okay, and then go faster. And yeah, add pedal. There you go. Pretty easy, right? Not difficult at all. Okay, so go ahead right now. What you want to do is probably pause the video and practice for all the chords that you know of. Okay, the best way is actually go through all the 12 major and 12 minor keys. So that's like 24 chords to apply this concept on. Okay, so pause the video, do that. Okay, so it'd be like, I don't know, something like start on the C major. Next. Next. Etc. Okay, and do that for all the major and the minor keys as well. So the minor, you can start on A minor. Okay, since that's the easiest minor chord. Okay, so same thing. Etc. All right. Okay, so yeah, those are the basic major and minor chords that you can apply it to. And then for other chords, say if you know the 4-note chords, say something like B half diminished chord, okay, also known as the B minor 7 flat 5 chord, okay. So you know what this 4-note chord is? B, D, F, A, okay. So since these are already 4-note chords, what you can do, you don't even need to double up the octave, okay, because you already have 4 notes. So you just have that 4 notes, and the right hand doing the 4 notes 1 octave above, and then you do the same concept, okay. So like that, 1 octave at a time. Okay, and then speed it up. Okay, and faster, and then with pedal. Okay, sounds awesome. Okay, you can do that with diminished chords, same thing, like maybe something like this. E diminished, this is full diminished, E diminished, okay, so that's the chord, that's the right hand, okay, and then you apply it. There you go. Okay. Yeah, so you can pretty much do this for all the chords that you know of, okay? So depending on how many chords you know, you can do with 7 chords, so say like F sharp 7, okay? Yeah, so you don't have to do it for 4 octaves sometimes like it's something in the preview, right? Like I did the B half diminished chord only 2 times because I want to like do 2 chords in that particular section. So you can just do it for 2 octaves as well. You can like 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. So make sure you're counting when you're improvising as well, because if you don't count, it's just going to sound very like confusing and doesn't sound right. Okay, so say something, I don't know, like when you want to improvise, say just improvise the chord progression. Okay, so let's just then. Yeah, the ones where you change the chords every 2 beats, it actually sounds pretty cool because like it sounds very continuous like this. So 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Yeah, it sounds very complicated when you do it for 2 beats each, but it's actually not difficult, okay? But yeah, that's the main thing. You want to sometimes make things sound pretty complicated, sounds awesome, but in reality, it's actually pretty easy to execute, okay? So yeah, that's something you can do. So you can do like sometimes the 4-beat ones, so 1, 2, 3, 4, and then sometimes you can do 2-beat ones, 1, 2, and then switch to another chord, 1, 2, 1, 2, like that, okay? So that will take a bit of practice because you need to process the chord in your head already to change into the next chord without stopping. Because if you stop during the change of arpeggios, it sounds a bit off. Look, I'll pretend to stop. Okay, check it out. I'll be like 1, 2, I'm like think. 1, 2. Think. Well, it sort of sounds good as well. You let the chord ring, it has a different effect as well. So depending on what you want to do, but if you want to make it sound pretty crazy and continuous and virtuosic, you want to just keep up with the beats, okay? So it's changing the beats. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. So if it's continuous like that, it would sound something like really crazy. But if you chop up the beat, 1, 2, rest, 1, 2, rest, it has a different effect as well, okay? Which kind of sounds cool as well. And that's pretty much it. Go ahead and have fun, play around and experiment with it, okay? So sometimes do the 4 beats, 2, 3, 4, sometimes 2, 2, 1, 2, and you can actually do 3 beats as well for the 3 count song. So 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Okay, so have fun with it. There's not really like a right or wrong kind of thing, unless you kind of do it very sloppy runs, okay? So as I said, if you want to not do sloppy runs, make sure to do it slowly first. 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, nice and clear without pedal, before moving up to a faster and faster speed, then add pedal to it. Okay, so yeah, this is one of the improvisations that I do in my piano videos, okay? One out of the many other improvisational and decoration patterns that I have in my videos for you to learn, and also in my piano courses on my website. Okay, so think of improvisational and decoration patterns as adding tools into your musical toolbox or musical dictionary. Okay, so the more knowledge you have, you can add more of these patterns into your playing, okay, by just replacing it into your chords. Okay, as simple as that. Okay, so yeah, if you want to learn more piano or piano improvisation or music theory, you can go ahead and go to my website, bestpianomethod.com, where I have all my piano courses for you to learn. Okay, very structured courses. So this video by itself, you're like, where should I go next? Okay, my music courses on my website, Best Piano Method, is there to guide you step by step on what to do. Okay, but as for now, enjoy time around my channel and see you next time. If you enjoyed this lesson, make sure to check out the rest of my channel because literally there are multiple thousands and thousands of these videos ranging from pop songs of all languages, meme songs, video game music, movie, anime, and cartoon theme songs, and many more songs of all sorts that I teach. So most likely you can find your favorite song to learn on my channel. Also check out my website, bestpianomethod.com, linked in the description below if you want to learn more piano from me. Learn from my piano courses on how to play by ear, improvise, read sheet music, how to play and sing, and many more courses at all types of levels, even for those who have never touched a piano before. As for now, enjoy your time around my channel and see you next time.